Alright, so hopefully just a short, quick video. I was gonna explain this through screenshots, but it's too much. Um, I designed and built this monstrosity to hopefully deal with my storage needs. It is too big and has too many flaws. Namely that I have too much shit and building like overflow conditions and stuff for this is just, oh, I had a thing built back here, but I must have tore it down. It's too much because I'm storing them just as regular items, and I have like there's supposed to be three double chests worth of storage for stone, but like if I go downstairs here, I have like this much stone, like all the stone. Um, so I realized I needed to build a new storage system. I'm gonna have to tear all this down. It's gonna take fucking forever. But so I've designed what's called a storage slice. All right, and I'm gonna be building this, which is gonna be what just so much better. This right here. This is for one item, um, and the way I'm gonna break it down is this is gonna be for bulk items, and then these chests will be for derivatives. So like I'll have one for stone bricks, but then like stone brick stairs and stuff, unless I accumulate like a crap load, like I'll keep them in here unless I get a ton, and then I'll add them to their own slice, and expand it as needed. But the way this works, I need to this is my clean slice, so I want to leave it that way. The way this works is that you would input your junk. This is just, I have a whole bunch of chests full of just random stuff here because I'm running tests to make sure it's going to keep working. But you load your junk, run through a bunch of item filters on top, and then put where it needs to go. And then the principle behind this is that up here, you'll have access to just like raw items. Like if you just need a few logs, you can grab a few logs. But then as you get a ton of stuff, it'll load it into shulker boxes. This test hasn't done it enough. I'll show you that in a second, but it'll load it into a shulker box and then pop it down into here. So down in here you'll have your shulker boxes, and then it'll automatically put a new empty one there and then continue to fill them. So it compacts 27 stacks into a single slot. So it multiplies your storage capability by 27 times. It's kind of crazy actually. Um, so yeah, here's a one that ran earlier, but only shulker boxes full of red concrete ended up down here. And then up in here, you can just grab some. And then as this overflows, it overflows into there, blah, blah, blah. Whole 9 yards. It's going to be really fucking nice. And this one's in birch, but I think I'm going to go with spruce because it matches the barrels. But the tunnel will look kind of like this inside my base, and then I'll have some sort of something to cover this up to the ceiling. Um, and like in the input for it will be like down on the floor in the middle. Just have some hoppers and droppers that bring it up to where it needs to go. It'll be pretty cool.